What's up, y'all? This is the franchise here with another video, and this is part 3 of my scariest embarrassing moments. And I was going to talk about how me and my friend Orlando got caught up into a bunch of mess because he wanted to meet this one girl. And here's how everything got started. I say it was a Thursday night around 11. Friday we didn't have no school, so for this we had to be the whole weekend off. So I say it was after dinner and I was still hungry, and I was just about to order me some food or get some out the vending machine. He said, "Hey, yo, John, can you walk with me somewhere?" I said, "Where to?" He said, "I want to walk to the sub shop and get me something to eat." I said, "Alright, whatever, I'll go with you." He said, "And plus, I want to go meet this girl." I said, "Do you know this girl?" He said, "No." I said, "Alright, this is going to be trouble." I just say that to him. I was just thinking that. So I put some of my money away, brought my ID and stuff with me, and we walking. So I can say that the school and the sub shop was about, you could say, 2 miles away. So we're walking. We see this one truck drive past us like about 5 or 6 times. And I said, "Hey, Orlando," I said, "I smell trouble." I said, "I think that we need I'm going to come back to the school and I'm going to go back and you just walk by yourself." He said, "Man, just come on. Don't worry about it." I said, "Alright." So we kept walking, seeing the car again. Didn't say nothing. And out of nowhere, we get there. That same car is sitting there with the lights off. And you can hardly see who's in the car. I said, "Look, I'm about to go get my stuff and I'll be out. And in a few minutes, I'll be finished with my food." He started, "Hurry up." So it took them about 10 minutes to make my food. Got me my juice, my chips, and drink. And we saw walking back because he supposed to be seeing the girl. So we walking, and me being paranoid, I kept looking back at the car, and you could see somebody moving their hand. I said, "Alright, either they got a gun or they making the signal." So I said, "Yo, I'm crossing over." As soon as I crossed over, we heard the tire scream. I took off running. I did not look back at all. So we split up. I didn't know where he went at all. I kept running, and I ran to the elementary school's playground and said no trespassing before this amount of time. So I'm thinking, since it's dark and I'm being dark, I can blend in. I can blend in into my environment. And I don't know. I seen the cops. I'm like, "Oh, come on now. This cannot be good." So they shined the light. I act like I'm over to sit up, eat my food. And one cop got out the car and said, "Well, sir, what you doing over here?" I said, "Eating my food." He said, "Well, you just eat your school at the college." I said, "I feel comfortable right here." He just looked at me and said, "Well, you're not bothering nobody. So you have a good night. Just make it back to the school and don't be back over here when we get back." I said, "Yes, sir." Fast forward, they get in the car and they go up and they drive off. I'm calling Orlando. His phone went straight to voicemail. I said, "Alright, don't tell me he's dead." I'm like running back to the school. He's not there. I'm knocking on his door. He's not there. I'm going back to the South Shore place. He's not there. I see his phone laying on the concrete, so I picked it up. And I say about an hour later, after I gave up looking for him, he banging on my door. Like, he wasn't cut up, but he had a big scratch on his back. I said, "Yo, what the hell happened to you?" He said, I tripped over something and cut my back bad." I said, "I think you need to go to the hospital. They look infected." He said, "No, man, I'm cool." I said, who's those people in the car?" He said, "I don't know. But once they got up close to me, they rolled the windows down and yelled something. I did not look back." So the next day, we go outside. we used to like we go past the person's house where the same car was at, and they looked at us like that, like the guy for Jeepers Creepers, just giving us that dead look. So I said, you know what, I'm not in the mood to fight. So if something happens, they just gonna get slammed. Then whatever happens, happens. We get back to the school after getting the stuff from the mail and getting stuff from McDonald's. The car wasn't there. I said, you know what? We're not splitting up again. I'm walking with you, and we gonna make it to school back safe and sound. So this is pretty much a scary movie to us. We get back to the freaking school, and came to find out that was his cousin that he never knew. That was embarrassing to me and to him. On top of that, scary. And all I could do was shake my head, like all that. Or they just know that was your cousin that you never knew. He said, yeah. I said, the next time you want to go to the store, you walk about your damn self. I'm not about to die for you, and about to die just because you want me to walk with you. He said, well, that's fine, I'm sorry. I said, whatever. I was pissed. But this is part 3 of the video. The scariest, funniest moment. Like, subscribe, and share this video. I am the franchise. Have a good night.